As Wednesday night basketball. High school, the boys game first as it's the visiting Wiregrass Ranch High Angelo Sardinia. To Banerjee and back to Sardinia. Banerjee with the basketball up top. Outside, thought about a three with Ziga. His pass is almost stolen, but picked up by Banerjee. Back here by Lucas Pelt. On the other side here for the Wiregrass Ranch. Out of bounds here. For the starters for the Wiregrass Ranch. Logan Gomeri, Quincy Smith, Elijah Howell, and Frank Lucas Pelt. Now along down low, back up top, and on the left wing side. Here's a three attempt from the hand of Quincy. And it's at the point here for Elijah Howell. Jalen Miller then on the left wing from Howell. A rebound for Lucas Pelt, driving in against Ziga. He puts up the shot, and Pelt cashes in. Three from the left side, off the front side. Iron chase. It's over is almost. Sardinia. Pass was intended for Lucas Pelt along the left sideline, so with 6:35 to play here in the first quarter, it's 2-0. The starters for the Warriors are Darnell. There's a pass down low. Pelt has the basketball. Jalen Miller and up top here for Quincy Smith. He's on the right wing side. Banerjee just inside the side. 4-0 early. The Bulls 6 and change to play here in the opening quarter. Matt Scher here with you, the GSHS Sports Network. Out from the left elbow was tipped up. Jalen Miller trying to get it off. And here come the Wiregrass. Basketball is Franklin. The Warriors on the offensive. Pulls into the basketball, into the hoop. And it's now a 2-point game, 4-2. Ball now, and up. Smith on the left wing side, driving in against Banerjee, spinning, turning left up. On the team, on the side, and he cashes in for a triple from the right wing. After the three-pointer, the Bulls lead the Warriors up by 5 with 5. Ziga pass back out up top to Banerjee. Now it's Justin Daniels. Let a three go off the front side of the rim, off the back side, and kicks out. Pelt gets the rebound and pass ahead here. Corner, it's no good. And here come the Warriors on the other side. Darnell Ziga. The left wing side, Jalen Miller. Justin Daniels at the top of the key. Spinning, turning, dish down low. Beautiful. Block to go. Under 4.5 to play here in the first quarter. Left wing side, driving in Quincy Smith. His shot is up, and it's Jalen Miller. And we have some confusion on the foul. And on either side, it goes for the visiting Wiregrass Ranch High School Bulls. Income captain of this team. And also comes in Noah Bigelow, a sophomore guard. Turning to the back line, a three-pointer from Miller is no good. Bulls the other way, a pass down low is tipped out of bounds. Beautiful play there. Basketball remains with 3:58 to play here, up by 3, 7-4 here in the first. On the inbound. On the right side, it's Noah Bigelow. Bigelow dished it back outside. Lucas Pelt from the top. On the shot, it came up short, so here comes the rebound the other way. Rudy Banerjee. Spinning turn. It's a turnover on the travel. Wiregrass Ranch Bulls with the basketball, dribbling up court. It's Brian Parker. That's up Bigelow trying to up top, Angelo Sardegna. Sardegna to the left wing. Now right wing side, it's Angelo Sardegna. Sardegna dished it back out. Now Miller. Dribbling. Just checked in on the bounce. And it's off of a... And head coach Jeremy Calzone not too happy about that. Now in his 13th season leading this Wiregrass. Took the inbound and ball goes out of bounds, and there's the turnover. Calzone was ball here, up by 5, 9-4 with under 3 to play in quarter number 1. Captain passes it online. Logan Gomeri. Now Bigelow back up top. Howling with it is Brian Parker. Back outside. Lucas Pelt from the right wing for 3. He cashes in once again, and that draws. Trail 12-4 with 2:39 to play in the first quarter. Against their rival day. They're at Steinbrenner High School on the home side of the rivalry, 81-70. That was the first loss of the Warriors season, who were 2-0. They down by Pepin, which and then winning 76-72. Under the rush for the boys program for the Warriors. First 6 years girls. Now in year 10 overall, jumper from the lane is no good for Sardegna. Here come the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls, the other one. Bigelow. 2 and change to play here in the open. Against this Wiregrass 12 all time against Wiregrass Ranch. Tess. Daniels pass down low in the lane, wide open. Right in the basket for Jalen Miller. Miller is able to get the basketball after Gomeri wasn't able to corral it. Now feet. But cashes side and makes this an 8-point game, 14-6. Approaching the final 9. The basketball Unger, and right as he took that step away and calling for the travel. By 8. Splash! He knocks it down from about 14-9 Warriors trail. So we approach. Up it's Elijah to go Mary, and now back to Howell. Younger chase down rebound. Face some pressure from Brian Parker, and then the defense lets. To 9 with 40 seconds to play here in the opening. The Bulls. Jalen Miller up at the top working against Elijah Howell. He lost the handle on. Jacob Unger, Jalen Miller for the Warriors. And Elijah. A jump, a Wiregrass Ranch High School Bulls. So the with 30, the inbound takes it up court. The senior guard standing at 6 feet, 135 pounds. On the left wing side, Go Mary. Go Mary's pass. Back over to Brian Parker, who's driving in. He's 16-9 to get the basketball here. And checking in to the contest for the Warriors is Max Otto, a freshman guard. Or the reverse layup is no good. Here comes Elijah Howell the other way. Glass, but above the box, and thus it's going to be too high. And is Wiregrass Ranch Steinbrenner Warriors on the GSHS Sports Network channel. I want to remind you that after this game concludes, tip-off for the girls. That's tentative. It depends on how long this game takes to conclude for the girls to take the floor after. Angelo Sardegna looking huge, though. The mate is 16-9 con. Quarter. Looking for the nine. Warriors ago, back on December 2nd, 2016. The Bulls already out on the floor. And 8 minutes. From Sardegna up over the timeline. He got it picked from Bigelow, and Big up easy off the glass and in. And it's 18-9, back to a 9-point game and a lead of. Now on the left wing side, wide open for. She knocks it down and makes this a 6-point game, 18-12, Warriors trail. Pelt back up to Elijah. Against Ty Simmons, has some contact, lost the basketball out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Sardegna to in.
It's either a block or a charge right there, sir.
Well, driving up over the timeline. Table. Ty Simmons up top for Jalen Miller, and the pass down low as Sardegna went up for the shot, and he is fouled on the way up, and he'll shoot 2. And Lucas Pelton with 6 free throw is up, and it's a nothing but net. This is Sed Wesson, and checking out is Max Otto. Wesson, a senior guard. Shot and knocks it down, and the Warriors trail by 4, 18-14. Elijah Howell. Parker gives way to Quincy Smith. Back up top. Howell now on the right. Is Gomeri. Gomeri with a floater knocks it down. Back to a 6-point lead, 20-14, as the floater was on the right side of the basket. He gives it ahead for the shot at the end. Gomeri in the lane. The hesitation going up strong towards the basket and letting it roll off his fingers in. Play chance now for Gomeri. 6:17 mark of the second quarter. Gomeri right over left, staggered to the line, puts up his. Sardinia's pass almost jumped by Elijah Howell, but it's Miller. Pass inside to Ty Simmons. Right elbow he drives in from and is able to use the ball. Warriors 16. Passes almost jumped by Justin Daniels. Now driving in and a fatal. Is for the senior left wing side as the dribble. Warriors 2 years and 2 days since their last victory here in 2016 on December 2nd, as here's a turnover against. Going up for the layup, going coast to coast, and Brian Parker knocks it down for the coaching staff for the from the left side. Throws it off of the leg of Gomeri, and it's the senior guard, Jalen Miller and Ty Simmons both checking in. Sano checking in, and so is Riddy Banerjee. Brian Parker called for his first foul. 3 team fouls this half for the with 5:08 to play here in the second quarter. Warriors looking to bounce back. Pass is stolen. Gomeri ahead on 5-16 for the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls over the Steinbrenner Warriors. Sardinia dishes outside. Said Weston with the basketball back outside. Beautiful move from Angelo Sardinia. Finishes after going under the. Eight points. In the lane, dishes it back outside for a 3 from Howell, in and out. And just in 6. 4 to play here in the first half. Franklin Pena with the basketball. Now on. Senior captain and a half a game in the point department. Now up top on the left side. Bigelow pass down low. Pena reverse. He's able to post up. poke checked away. And the shot opportunity there from Pena, as said Wesson had it poked away from him right at half court. And so said Wesson called for the foul. That's a second for the Warriors. Stand on the line, puts up his first free throw, knocks it down, nothing but net. Now a 9-point lead, 20. Comes. And get a number. He's obstructed by the free throw shooter. Free throw goes up and it's no good. And it won't. 29, Warriors trail by 9. Darnell Ziga on the left point, back up to Arc. Warriors trail now 29-22. Down by for the first half. Left wing side, Noah Bigelow back up top. Gomeri. Go.
Logan
Gomeri, the senior, standing at 6'1". Puts up the free throw shot, and it rolls around the rim and in. Two here at Steinbrenner High School. The Wiregrass Ranch Bulls lead the Steinbrenner Warriors. Right over left staggered. Putting that on that free throw attempt, 2-2. Back to a 9-point game, 31-22. Sardinia up over the timeline. Right side for Ty Simmons. Hits the top of the backboard. He's not on the defensive trail by 9, 31-22 to Wiregrass Ranch. Side, it's Gomeri back up top. Gomeri with the basketball left wing side. Elijah. Is good. And it's Bigelow with the putback, and the Warriors. Sardinia driving in, going up for the shot. Hits off the side of the backboard, and wow, Ty Simmons rips it right from. It's good, and here's a up around Ty Simmons going in for the shot. It's no good. And Logan Gomeri to go to the line. So Ty first. And here's the first free throw. First free throw is good and ties up this.
Sardinia has one? Okay.
Well up over the timeline, driving in, draw. Bucket to go, and head coach Jeremy Calzone, hands over head, thought that. Brian Parker called for the foul as he had one opportunity. Banerjee off the heel, kicks out, tip-tap, rebound, and it falls. The timeline for the Bulls now on the right side. Dribbling in is Elijah Howell. Good. Right wing side, Riddy Banerjee. Back outside, Darnell Ziga with the hesitation back outside. And this one's tipped and stolen. Big. Sardinia hits the deck. And it's 34-26 with The Warriors trail by 8, 34-20. The line for Noah Bigelow. And Bigelow is a 38% free throw shooter. No good. The was an and one up. Basketball. Sardinia now driving in. Miller going up for the shot. And he knocks it. Follows against Quincy Smith. Zone not happy as he's in the word of the official here. At the free throw line, it's Jalen Miller. Warriors 28, down by 8. Miller, right over left, staggered to the line, puts up the free throw. A basketball was loose. And head coach J.R. Allen not happy. Nobody had possession of the basketball, but they call a break there for the Bulls with the basketball loose up. 1:14 to play. And the Bulls will get the basketball. His argument, but from the official's vantage point, could not really. A tough call to make on either side. $1:14 to play. Here, it's Quincy Smith on the inbound. And Elijah Howell. The left side, basketball was tipped on the pass, and basketball up by 8, 36-28 with 61 seconds to play here in the first half. To go, and now we've got a blocking foul again. That's his third foul. Position it down and pull in Jalen here for the remainder of the first half. Up top, it's Quincy Smith. Smith with the basketball. Gives it to Elijah. Dribbling in. His shot is blocked by Daniels, and here comes the other way. Banerjee pass down low. Back out. Max Allard looking to make things interesting here for the Warriors. And here's a pass. A great defensive play by Justin Daniels to slow things down with 28. By 8. The inbound from the right side of the basket. Can't get the shot to go. Reverse foul, but the freshman, Max Otto, will go to the line with the Warriors down. And first free throw, and kicks out to the left side. Down by 8. Otto looking to 26 to go. Half. Second free throw's up. Rolls around the rim. Same result. Kicks out. That's Jalen Miller for the Warriors. 36-30. It passes out of bounds. Intended for Elijah. Exactly 11 seconds to play here in the first half. Down by 6. Wiregrass Ranch High School. The inbound. Jalen Miller back. 4 seconds to play. The jumper from the right elbow, knocking it down. Jalen Miller. What half? For just a couple. And regroup. Talk some things over. The GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS. Halftime. The score 36 first half. Some of the leading scores. Angelo Sardania has 10. 9 right behind him for the Warriors in that first half. He's got 3 fouls, just 2 to play with during the second. Foul and Jalen Miller. First half for him, so the Warriors still with Jalen Miller as well. Now, you look 10 points to far, and on the foul, the Brian Parker and Lucas Pelt. Foul, and so is he also has 1 foul. Halftime, the last time they came out victorious again. 2 years and 2 days to December 2nd, 2016. Been a while. Wiregrass since the opening of Steinbrenner High School back in the fall of 2000. Warriors just trailing 5-4. Gonna have to finish this ball game, though. It's not decided by 1. At the fourth course high school. Much closer finish and possibly come up victorious for the first time in 2 years and 2. I want to remind you, although it might be a little bit delayed as with last. The Friday night rivalry with Sickles High School. A girls' game supposed to tip up at 8 o'clock, but when this game first win of the 2018-19 campaign. So we'll join you back here in about 3.5 minutes for this. Again, the score here at halftime. The Wiregrass Ranch Bulls lead 36-32. GSHS Sports YouTube channel. I'm Matt Scher. We'll see you just of the third quarter. here for the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls, leading 36-32 with the start of on the far sideline goes to Elijah Howell. Howell with the back. Is lost off of the hands of Ty Simmons. He couldn't corral it, so the Bulls get a second. To the basket along the up top. Inside Elijah Howell. Pass down low. Franklin Pena back outside from the left wing. And his pass settles it down on the right side wing for the Bulls. On the right side. But look at 9-32. The lead and now up to 7. Up over the Steinbrenner Warriors. A minute into play here. Driving in from the right side, Riddy Banerjee lost the basketball. And a great job there of Franklin Pena down low. Not move. Elijah up at the top of the key for a three-pointer is no good for Gomery. And the wings Riddy Banerjee is going down low. Fouls against Quincy Smith. It's his second personal and the at 6. And Jalen Miller to inbound for the Warriors, who trail by 7, 6:39 to play. Here in the third quarter, Justin Daniels gets the basketball from Ziga with the mask on the left point. Banerjee. Banerjee's passed to Daniels. He's trying to hit Jalen Miller. And it's 41-32, 9-point lead. Over the timeline, Riddy Banerjee working against Elijah Howell. Banerjee almost got a knock. For the third quarter. Red wing side. Now pass down low. Miller, a fadeaway, hits the side of the backboard, is no good. Pena. Outside, Lucas Pelt. Back up top, Quincy Smith with the bat. Sells it down as he's back over the Warriors logo at midcourt. Now on the left point. And trying to jump the pass was up over the timeline for the Warriors. For the shot, but is fouled. I believe that's before the shot. Smith. And it was in the act of shooting, so Jalen 9. Miller trying to tack on to his total. He had 9 in the first half. Again. First free throw is up. 41-33, Warriors trail the Bulls. Miller once, twice, 3 bends in the knees, puts the basketball up the front side iron, and an easy uncontested rebound. Pressure, and this one is stolen right out of the hand. He finishes as he works his way around Parker, and it's 41-34. Team. Outside, Elijah Howell. Lucas Pelt. Now on the left wing side, it's Howell. Back up top, Howell. And now left wing side, Gomeri, a three right in the face. The rebound is tipped, and it's off of a Bull. So it's a turn. Coach with the officials call. For the Warriors now with the basketball, dribbling up over the timeline. Jalen Banerjee dribbles around his back. Elijah Howell gives it to Jalen Miller, who settles down at the top. He's on the W part of the Warriors. Left up top, Justin Daniels. Daniels, pass inside. Splash! Jalen Miller with a deep three on the right side. And the under 4 to Warriors down by 3. Lucas Pelt. This is tip stolen. Justin Daniels driving in. Layup. Warriors. A Daniels layup and a timeout call. Timeout called by the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls. Warriors. Half to 10. Warriors trail by 1 in this contest with the GS Sports Network and the GSHS Steinbrenner High School athletic events live here on the YouTube channel. 9 here in Lutz, Florida, in the gymnasium. The boys contest, and later on you're going to want to check out the girls contest. Their first win of the 2018-19 campaign against the girls basketball team. Up over the timeline. Back up top. Basketball. It's Brian Parker. It's Ty Simmons down low. Now in the lane going up for the shot, and there's a foul down low against the Warriors. Up for the shot. Jalen Miller is dinged with his second. So Parker at the line to shoot 2, right over left, staggered to the line with the feet at the free throw line. It bounces off the heel, kicks out left. Parker. Perfect, 100% from the charity stripe. Second. Makes it a with 3-inch. Sardegna pulls up for a deep 3. This one's off the right side iron, and the rebound. Puts up the shot and gets it to go. And I believe the MG teams now with 2 team fouls with 3:03 to play here in the third quarter. Looking 100% coming into play tonight as this one kicks down the left side. 3-point play is not converted. Here come top, just knocked by Brian Parker on the left side wing with a pass intended for the sure-handed Jalen Miller. Comes into the back. Dribbling up court over the timeline against Bigelow. Now left wing side, wide open for 3 off of the iron. It's no good for Miller. Parker Parker gives it to Gomeri. Logan Gomeri driving. He's at the stripe, back outside, right wing. In Elisha Howell. Change to play here, third quarter. Banerjee, right wing side, gives it to Ty Simmons. Side from the top of the key, that goes down. 5. Up over the timeline, settling it down. At the top, for Noah Bigelow. Bigelow gives it to Gomeri. Gomeri dribbles. Becky, 2. Full. Another 3 attempt. This one's no good for Elijah Howell. Drawing a foul, but can't get the shot to go was Jalen Miller. He'll go to the line. Personal of the evening with 92 seconds to play. Hopefully he's okay as he gets. Miller at the charity stripe, right of our left, staggered at the line. Jalen Miller puts it up, rolls around the rim. The second free throw here for Jalen Miller. A free throw goes up, and Miller. 2 possessions with Wiregrass having the basketball. Travel with the basketball was Logan. Warriors with the basketball with 1:23 to play. Here in the third quarter, they trail by 6 to a team they have. Exactly. It was December 2nd, 2016, the last time the Warriors. Here in the third quarter, Warriors trail by 6. Daniels on the left wing gives it to Jalen Miller. Miller with the basketball, approaching the final minute of play. Driving in, and a foul goal. He will shoot 2. 56.1 seconds to go. To the line, 49-43. A 2-possession game. Seth Weston looking for at least a free throw here. Just like that.
Not even close. Not even close.
And now we've got a whistle. On the court. But now the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls with the basketball. Here in the third quarter. Gomeri up top. It's big. Pass, not as he drew the foul. For Brian Parker. first personal of the 50-44, 6-point lead for Wiregrass. Here against Steinbrenner. Darnell Ziga. A shot goes off and it's good. 7-point game, now 3-possession lead. Quarter. Miller with the basketball. And Miller letting the time run down as he stands in. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Darnell Ziga with the basketball. Said Wesson. Second to go. Last possession and the fouls on said Wesson. Logan Gomeri to send us into the fourth quarter. First free throw goes up, knocks it down. He's just time. 52-44. Gomeri dribbles, puts the shot up, and knocks it down with a free throw, and that brings us to the end. The 3-44, Steinbrenner High School. 30. You're on the GSHS Sports Network on these. Play here between the Warriors, the Bulls of Wiregrass Ranch High School. Gardenia driving in, lost the basketball, and we've got, it's not a shooting foul. Yeah. And now he is one foul away from fouling out, and the head coach Bulls to sub in Quincy Smith. Save him towards the end of this contest if need be. Well, the inbound. Wesson up over the head of 46. Cross-court pass now on the right. With a 2-point bucket of his own. 55-46, Warriors trail. Darnell Ziga, the nice move, but can't. No good. High Simmons coming away. Time to finish. Simmons driving in the lane, going up for the shot and draws a foul. Lucas Pelt is what the official. So this will be a foul against Lucas Pelt. That's his. The shot goes up. 7. Simmons and the line. Spin kicks out to the left side. Parker. Pass up ahead. Bigelow, and now shot no good. The Warriors will get the basketball down low. Oh no, now he's and the official said a Wiregrass Ranch. And here's the inbound. Inbound out of team. Wiregrass his Bull squad. 3/13th with Wiregrass Ranch High School, the boys program. 171 wins and 150 Steinbrenner Warriors. So we talked about before. It's not going over to the boys' side. The past 4 coach here for the Warriors between the boys and girls programs for all 10 years of this. He's first in the last 4 with the boys, combining for just between the two. Move them to play. Warriors trail 55-47. Well, Lucas Pelt, left wing. Edmonds for 3, in and out, and Justin Daniels with the rip down rebound in the lane gives energy on the left within 5, 55-50. Lucas Pelt, the pass to Bigelow up over the timeline, now driving in for the shot. For Brian Simmons, second personal of the evening, and the Warriors now with Wiregrass Ranch. First free throw is up. Fall into the basket as it skips out to the right side. Warriors still trail by 5. Goes up, and this one is good. Possessions up over the timeline. It's Jalen Miller. Miller, left wing side with the basketball. Angelo away inside and gives it to Justin Daniels. Daniels rebound, gets his own rebound, dribbles back outside the arc down the right wing side. Rebound is uncontested. Back outside. Bigelow left wing. Back outside, and it's Pelt for 3. That's no good. Give it to Pulse up for down, and the Warriors are down by 3 to the Wiregrass Ranch High School Bulls. Of play. Captain Brian Parker. Parker trying to work against Ty Simmons, right wing side. It's Lucas. And knocked from behind. Foul call against Daniels after he came from behind and swatted the ball away. At least from our view, it looked pretty clean, but 56-53. Ty Simmons checking out. Darnell Ziga checking in. Both teams 16 fouls. And this is down by 3. Driving in, Ziga dishes it over. And Darnell, a little too much mustard on. One possession, almost a press, troublesome, a whistle, and a timeout by 5 minutes exactly to play. A Warriors trail 56-53, trying to pick up their first. December 2nd, 2016, the last time the Warriors were victorious. Ranch Bulls boys basketball program. GSHS Sports YouTube. Select Steinbrenner Athletic Events live through the airwaves. We also have coach and player interviews that are YouTube channel. And make sure to come back off channel. Warriors trail 56-53 in this contest. Another foul game. We got the bonus coming with some one-on-one opportunities. Come down to free throw. Huge. And the final score on the scoreboard. Quincy Smith with the basketball. And he steps out of bounds as he's fighting for the ball. Turnover. Warriors. Huge defense. The inbound for Jalen Miller. So the end. And it's a 5-second violation after the pass up top. And it's a turnover, and that's huge. And the momentum with the basketball down by a possession. Now here comes Wiregrass Ranch, and that is a violation. Actually, it's an over and back. Momentum shifting plays, and the Warriors to get the back. And up over the timeline, Angelo Sardegna. By 3, 4.5 to play. In regulation, left wing side, just Banerjee got it back. Now Justin Daniels passed down low. Sardegna. Gomeri coming the other way for the Wiregrass Ranch Bulls. His pass outside to Brian Parker. Down to Bigelow. Noah Bigelow, and now Nasir Edmonds. By Daniels, got the rebound back. And the pass is stolen. Sardegna into the hands. Jalen Miller up over the timeline, driving in the lane. Right wing side pass down low. Gomeri goes up for the shot. 2 points. Jalen step going up for the shot. And one. Gets the. And the foul Nasir Edmonds. Justin Daniels at the line here with the Warriors down by 3. Trying to make the right over left stagger. The free throw is up, knocks it down. 3-point play and a 30-second timeout. To be a huge Warriors move to 1 on the season in district play. Approaching the final 3.5. Their first district win of the season, be 1-1 on the 2018-2019. Broadcast for the girls' game after the conclusion of this one. Game's supposed to tip off at 8 o'clock. Believe me. We'll let you know when girls looking for their Here's ours. They take on the Lady Bulls on the right wing side. Heel kicks out, was saved by the Bulls, but now here come the Wolves. They travel against Darnell Ziga, who got the bucket. Taking one too many steps as he approached the basket. By 2, 3:18 to play. Look on the between these two district teams. Gomeri driving in, dishes it. Nasir Edmonds finishes from the left block. 60 to 50. The other side, Angelo Sardegna went in too hard on the shot, and he is. Hope that he's okay as the shot goes down. And Sardegna. Well, Sardegna. The score is 62-56. The Bulls lead the Warriors. Up over. Banerjee pass down low. Wessons is blocked. Layup is good on the 6. Warriors starting to fall up. Plenty of time to come back in this contest. Down by 8. 64-56. Driving in. The shot is good. And a timeout. In a full timeout for the Warriors, who trail by 6, 64-58. Their district vote. .217 to play here in regulation. The Warriors 2-point bucket. A 64-58 contest. 2-day drought with a win against the boys program of Wiregrass Ranch High School. Coming into the contest between these teams. And the with 2 set to play here on the boys' side. Coming out of the timeout, both teams on the floor. Up for the basket. It's Luke Jr. standing at 6'2", 170 on the inbound. Warriors with some full court press. Up over the timeline. A layup from the right side, and it's good for Logan Gomez. Over the 60 side. Miller put up the shot, but it's a travel.
Hey, what's the score? What's the score?
56-58. They do have the 65 up there. $66-58 on the scoreboard. 1:53 to play. Here in regulation, pressure here from the Warriors in both. Able to escape it. Up top to Lucas Pelt. Pelt working against this Warriors defense, gives it ahead. And up top, 58-58, 10-point lead, final 90 seconds to play. Jalen Miller's shot is no good, and the pressure here from Justin Daniels. Daniels. Pass, Lucas Pelt, and out of bounds. Here in regulation, down by 10, 68-58.
Let's go.
Is to Jalen Miller. And a timeout for J.R. Allen. 8-61. Banerjee pulling up deep, right in the face of a. Devin Test, 68-61. This second district game for the Warriors, third. J.R. Strategy seconds of this contest with the Warriors down by 7. So they've been able to claw back. Been down by 1 in this contest. They just haven't been able to cross over that hump against team. This program the last 2 years, 2 days over the Warriors in this matchup. Inbound Lucas. Nasir Edmonds. Edmonds back up here, and it's tipped away. Max Otto, and that is a huge play by the freshman. What a timeout before the violation. A full timeout through the Wiregrass. 1 seconds to play in regulation. A huge play there by up and a higher percentage of points coming out of that possession. going to be delayed till 8 o'clock. Most of up at 8 o'clock. It'll be after this contest. We'll let you know the specifics after the conclusion of this. The boys comes to a conclusion. Warriors trail 68-61. Lady Warriors, Lady Bulls coming up next. GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel, bringing you Steinbrenner Hoops on it. Florida is this one. Lipton's shot, and he draws a foul. The putback by Miller was good, but the foul. Energy will go to the line for two. Ryan Parker's third personal, 18 fouls. Bulls as the first free throw goes down, and it is a 6-point count. As Banerjee knocks down the first one. Quincy Smith checking in. Fouling out in this contest as Nasir Edmond has done a nice job off the bench tonight for the Bulls. The second free throw won't go. Still a 6-point. Final 45 seconds of play. It's good. 62-8. Under 40 seconds to play. Warriors with the basketball. Max Otto give. Rebound out to the left. Holding up and drawing the foul. Team foul. The ball. A one-on-one opportunity for Lucas Pelt at the charity stripe. Lead one-on-one for Pelt at the line. Right over left, stagger to the line, dribbles twice, spins about. And then now a 9-point lead, 71-62. Second free throw goes up. And Jalen Miller will let this roll. Has to pick it up as he feels pressure from Bigelow. Miller. Calls the timeout. Left to play, 18.6 left. (72-60) by 8 with 16 or 18 points. Muster. GSHS Sports YouTube channel. From J.R. Allen, strategy. Jeremy Calzone. Chance. 18.6 on the clock. And the inbound coming up. To inbound, he gives 15 seconds to play. Dribbling up. To West to play. Said Wesley. Sardinia checking. Right over left, stagger to the line. Logan Comary at the charity stripe. Right over left again. Third against 73-64. And they're going to let the time run out. To 66. And so for head coach Jeremy Calzone, on the season and two Warriors, they fall to 5 on 0-2 in district play. And head coach Scher has to win from boys and girls programs. Score.
Where's this broadcast? You're away from me.
Sorry, we had a couple technical difficulties there. 73-66 final score as the Warriors upcoming. Want to thank you. Game next. We got about 15 minutes till the start of that. Tune into the Girl Lady GSHS Sports Network. This is your home sports on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless.